Hey Gemini, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your weekly tarot love messages. We're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you for the upcoming week. It is going to be a general reading, so please be mindful of that. If you're after a personalized tarot reading, please feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below. Alright, the cards are coming up in reverse, so thanks to the fact that the deck was in reverse, so I think I'm just going to read them both ways, okay? Okay, Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. To me, it feels like you're struggling to move on with something, okay? And it feels like the struggle is real. You are trying your hardest here, but somehow it's a feeling of you're not where you want to be, or something here hasn't unfolded the way in which you want it to unfold, or you feel like maybe you've had certain visions, intentions with someone or with regards to a connection, and it just hasn't manifested, not in the way that you want for it to have gone. Okay, so here you are, and it feels like you're dealing with something internally. There's a lot of fire in your energy, which tells us this is something you're very passionate about. Maybe it's something that also brings up feelings of anger, of hurt, jealousy, just very strong, defiant feelings here. So and something here is keeping you up at night. Something here, it's bothering you, okay? You're losing sleep, or you're not, or you're having a lot of sleepless nights. There's something here that you're holding on to, and it feels like it's going around and around in circles here, okay? You're replaying certain thoughts or conversations you've had with someone in your head, or the way that those conversations should have gone but didn't necessarily, okay? I do feel like there's something here that is, unfortunately, I feel like it's sapping you of your energy. There's something here that I feel like is, and it's external as well, okay? That is maybe affecting your current romantic situation. It could be internal, but something here I feel like is really impacting the way you feel about someone, or the way you feel about things in general. There's a sense of upheaval, or there's a sense of disorder here, okay? Feels like you're experiencing, or you will be experiencing, some delays or some setbacks. So it can represent that, things have, especially with those, cards that we've had upright or in reverse, it can represent that things have gone maybe at one point very well, and then quite very quickly and very suddenly they've sort of fallen apart, and it's this sense of disorientation that leaves you feeling very confused, very frustrated, and even very powerless. But this isn't the case, okay? Even though you know, you don't have control over outside circumstances, okay? So some things, whatever didn't work out for you, or whatever is being delayed or has been delayed, let's face it, it is beyond your control. But what you can control here, Gemmies, are, you know, the internal dialogue, that narrative that you have to that you have with yourself, right? That inner dialogue, that, you know, the voice in which you speak to yourself. And it's the, you know, whether you hold on to, it's how you react to it, and whether you hold on to what didn't work out and why not. So the current situation, the fact that something here didn't necessarily go according to plan, it may not be a direct result of your decisions, or it might be, but it feels like you need to take control of your situation and maybe either take ownership of your choices in order to learn from the situation and move on, or at the very least, you know, be of the understanding that there are some things in life that you cannot control. And, you know, sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it is lessons. It's lessons. It's an opportunity. So whatever hasn't gone to plan, whatever hasn't worked out, is an opportunity for you to learn karmic lessons here, so that you can you know, move on to a brighter and happier future. Don't resist change, because I feel like there is a lot of change that is coming into your life, especially when it comes to relationships. And the reason why you're feeling very uncomfortable is because you're sensing this change. But don't resist it. It's important to, of course, have healthy and firm boundaries. It's important to have those boundaries in place. But to me, this is more an energy of you maybe resisting here. Okay, so, you know, the balance of ups and downs, this is such a normal part of life. And a lot of the time, when this is how we learn and how we grow, when we go through the hardship, we learn more from the hardship, we learn more from the struggle than we do from the fortune. So whatever hasn't worked out here, whether it's with a certain romantic energy, or whether it's with regards to a certain situation, or just like a relationship here, there's a lesson. Okay, maybe there's a lesson on how, you know, you expect to be treated, or you've learned something about this individual. Maybe it's a lesson, you know, about how you can improve this connection, or perhaps even improve on yourself here. Okay, and you do have people around you here who are very, you know, they want to see you succeed. This is someone, you have an emotional network support system. You have people who are vouching for you. You have people who believe in you. So don't get disheartened or discouraged, because there's so much positivity. There's this, I feel like there's this forward momentum that wants to shift. And even if things started out really well for you, maybe, you know, at the start of the month or earlier on, and then they've kind of started falling apart, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that life is a constant cycle of ups and downs, right? The wheel will spin, and once again, you'll be on top, and things will be, you know, in your favor. So if you're going through a rough patch or a difficulty or some sort of turbulency with your situation, or even within yourself, you know, understand that things are going to get better, and understand that it's all strengthening you. It's not weakening you at all. But what will help is you shifting your perspective, okay? Because you can't, you know, first of all, you can't resist the changes that are coming to you, because that's a negative energy that you're approaching with. And, you know, you need to shift your mental perspective, because you can't have a positive experience from a negative mindset. True? Okay, so it all starts with you, basically. So yeah, you can't control certain, you know, external factors. You can't control, this is the wheel of fate, the wheel of destiny, but you can control how you react to events that are meant for you or miss you. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.